voice is, by definition, a strong woman. Women are like tea bags. We don't know our true strength until we're in hot water. We all know the best conversations happen in the ladies' room.
Yeah, have those resolutions.
Hello,
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, even though it's like, what, the 20th of January?
It's only the 15th. It's only the 15th. Relax.
How long is it appropriate to say Happy New Year after the New Year happens?
I think we're done.
January.
I think so too.
Like if someone says Happy New Year to me at
I'm
this
like,
point,
all right,
I'm going to be
dude.
like,
Where have you been?
thank you.
Yes, thank you.
One of the salespeople said, "Happy birthday," and I mean, "Happy New Year." I was like, "No, close enough, close enough."
I love that.
Yeah.
Do you have a birthday in January?
No,
Oh, I was going to say. I was like, how did I not know this?
no.
Did you guys have a good holiday though, and like a good New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I don't know.
Nice.
This is going to make me sound like such a fuddy-duddy, and I'm going to say it anyway. I can't remember a time that I saw midnight on New Year's Eve. Swear to God, I was sound asleep at 10:30.
Team Fuddy Duddy sitting next to you.
Literally, I am so embarrassed. Like, I'll lay there and I'll hear pop, 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 pop. And I'm like,
Right.
okay, there it is, New Year.
yeah, Happy New Year.
Then I roll over.
Here we go. Good night.
What's wrong with me?
Oh,
That's
it's
my
just-
New Year's resolution is next year I'm going to stay awake.
Stay awake.
Next
in big
year, I'm
pots
going to
and
be in
pans.
bed by 10, I think.
My thing is, it's like because of what we do, it's like I'm always hosting something,
Yeah.
so it's like I have
that's
to
right.
be out.
You're
I
right.
have to
Party.
be
You
partying.
guys
I gotta do
look
it.
you and Lola
Yeah.
look super sexy.
Had the tots out. Did you see the pic?
No.
They were out.
You had the tots?
They were
Yo.
out for
Double D's
seeing.
coming out to play, baby.
I was like,
You let the girls out?
The girls were out. Oh, yeah. You going to pull up the picture?
Was it as much?
yes.
Was it like Salma Hayek at the
Yes.
Yes.
at the Golden Globes?
Very much. You know, it's funny you bring that up because my boyfriend has a taste for Latin women. So hence why we're together. But he's like, babe, you know, I think you're fire, but I have to show you this picture. And I'm like, okay. And it was of Salma Hayek on the red carpet at the Golden Globes?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he
Those
was
are
just like,
bajongas,
oh
dude.
my God. And I was like, those are real too. He's like, oh, I know.
Looks like a butt. They're so big.
Yeah. She's
I was
got
like, hopefully I
bajongas.
look like that at like, how old is she? Like 50?
Yeah, something like that.
Something close to
Yeah,
it.
you guys looked so
Well, I'm thinking she may
hot.
have had a little bit of help.
Well,
I'm just throwing that out.
good for her.
Yeah.
Maybe
Listen,
a little extra push.
Listen,
Has
she
she,
can afford
had,
it.
has she had any babies?
I don't know.
Because I think after you have babies, you should totally at least lift.
Oh, yeah.
You should, yeah, you get a pass.
That'll get you.
I think she's married to like a billionaire, a really rich guy. Not that has anything to do with anything, but wow. If you can see this, wow, you look great. Hubba.
Maybe we'll make that the cover photo for the episode.
Yes. We'll get tons of downloads, tons of listens.
What do you call them? The
Exactly.
tots?
Well,
Yeah,
the
we'll call it
tots,
the tots.
I duct taped them so they stood up like that.
Oh, that's Kim Kardashian does that.
She has her own line now
Oh.
called Skims.
Yeah, I
And
saw
it's-
that.
And it's like the it's called very too close to Fleshlight, but flesh tape. and
Like
it's just
Band-Aids.
yeah, they're just like big strips of like Band-Aids,
Yeah.
pretty much, and you just put it underneath
Yep.
and then make
Tape
it
it-
taut.
Paper
And
the way
then-
you want it.
Yeah, and then tape it to
Um,
your shoulders, and that's
Did it hurt when you ripped off the duct tape?
Yes. Like my right areola was like raw for like a day.
Did you do it fast?
No, I didn't
No,
do it fast. I
you
just kind
can't-
of like I took my time with it.
Like a waxing.
No,
You can't
Then you
do
rip
it
the whole thing
fast if
off.
your nipple's involved.
But yeah,
Well, now you know what it feels like to breastfeed. 'cause
Yeah,
that's about what it
exactly.
feels like.
just
Wait till they get teeth.
Oh, no way.
Jesus.
We're going down all kinds
Terrifying.
of trails on this 2020.
Seriously, man. Did you have any resolutions?
You know, I didn't really make any resolutions this year.
Or goals?
Not because I don't have room to improve.
Right.
But I like to
'Cause you
focus more on.
perfect.
No, I definitely have room to improve. I like to focus more on like goals. Like
Yeah.
resolutions just makes it sound like, oh, like you're a person, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You eat like shit.
Like,
you
what
don't
were you
work
doing
out.
last
like,
year?
Change.
Yeah, like you need to change. No, I think setting goals, but not just in January. Like you should be doing that every month,
yeah.
every week.
I agree with
Short-term
that.
goals, long-term goals, whatever.
Yep.
What's your goals?
Wow. Wasn't expected to answer that.
At least a few.
I definitely want to continue to travel more this year. I think I did a really good job about that last year. That's definitely like a first world problem goal. I just want to travel more.
Yeah.
But
You live in the first world country though, so you
true.
can't live like your third world. Then
I definitely want to either get a new car or look into buying a house.
Oh.
So that means I have to save money, which I'm terrible at.
And that means you got to mow the lawn. You got to fix the faucet.
Yeah, well, Matt can do that.
He
As
can
long
take
as
those
I keep
3
it clean
jobs.
on the inside, he can make sure everything else is good.
Good on the outside.
Yeah, exactly.
those are hella
But those
good
are just like
goals.
my 2 main ones.
Yeah.
There's some work goals that I think I'm doing pretty good at as far as like getting to where I need to be.
Absolutely.
But yeah, my personal goals is I definitely want to take some more trips, and I think I'm probably gonna get the car before the house.
Yeah.
So
That
a
makes
little
sense.
smaller of an investment.
yeah,
Less money down.
yeah, exactly.
The cost of a car in total
If
is
I
a
ever
down
go anywhere, I could
payment.
take that with me. You know,
Right. That's true. So you can live in that car, right?
Yeah.
Wherever.
Maybe I get an RV. Kill 2 birds with
Oh,
one
there you
stone.
go.
You don't want one of
There
those.
you go. That's
Get a minivan.
hilarious.
That'll save you money.
Yeah, Jen, what are your goals?
Oh
them.
man. I think my biggest one. So last year, my husband and I paid off half of our debt
Nice.
Wow, that's
in
great.
total. I think we could sacrifice a lot more this year. So the goal is to pay off all interest debt besides the house. So that's a big goal for this year. Just
Yeah.
get completely out of debt because I mean your house kind of
It
is what it is, and I'm not even in the house. I'm renting it, so they're paying my mortgage for me. So not
Oh, nice.
yeah.
There you go.
Travel more too. Travel more too. My husband got me a trip to Alaska for Christmas.
Fun.
Yes.
I've always wanted to go. I've been to Alaska when I was little, but I want to go do like big adventure things
Yeah.
like fishing or
Yeah.
crabbing and doing some hiking and stuff.
Are you guys gonna go together? Or are you gonna go with like your mom?
Yeah, just me and him, I think.
Yeah.
And I think we won't even take my son. I think it'll just be maybe
Like
a me and him
Mommy,
thing.
daddy trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Work goal was to be more I know more creative is very like broad, but I feel as though last year was a year of just checking off boxes, like just doing things because like here's what I do in my day and I need to do this and this and this. Okay, they're all checked off. I have no more time or energy to do anything above and beyond what I am supposed to be doing. And in this industry, especially with just what happened with iHeart,
Yeah. Rest in peace.
yeah, there's no room to just be mediocre at what we do.
Agreed.
And I'm very aware that there's always going to be younger, more talented, especially women in our industry. And I can't just fade out. Like I have a fear of that. So this year I made it a goal to like, I got to figure out some way to be super creative consistently
Yeah.
to, kind of keep my edge.
Yeah.
And start small with that too. You know what I mean? Like even if it's just one video a week, it doesn't have to be
Right.
a video a day. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
But like make one thing that's like super cool and super unique to you, and then just do that. As
Give
like
it a chance to get some traction too.
Right.
Sometimes we just flood it and we just do and it doesn't ever get any kind of momentum.
Yeah.
Legs, yeah, absolutely.
Jumping jacks with Jen. I'm starting to come up with creative ideas for you already.
That would be a 30-second video. Wouldn't be that long because I'd be like, yeah.
You know how you make it interesting? Just wear the duct tape I used for New Year's, and then there you go, instantly viral.
Oh my God.
What
that's
about
so
you,
funny.
Rebecca? Do you have any goals?
I want to say something. You said younger, and there are always going to be people younger and more talented. So I will say there will always be people younger. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there won't always be people more talented. So don't put those two in the same
Preach.
box. Because I'm a manager and I do some hiring, and I got to tell you, no dissing on the young people, but
Right.
they're not always the most talented. In
They're
fact,
not. That
is
oftentimes
true.
they're not. So let's just go
Not
there.
everybody has it.
Yeah,
Plus
but I
you're younger
will
than me, and I don't
say
wanna feel
though,
older.
I am afraid of the ones that have both. They're
Right.
the double threat. They are
Yeah.
younger and they are talented.
Yeah.
Well, screw them. Okay. So my goals are not to be so snarky. No, and honestly, my goals. I have two goals. One of them is to really be more positive. I can get kind of Eeyore, I have to say, and
That's hard in news though, because you guys have to.
Yeah, man.
You have to report all the
reality of life.
Yeah.
There's always something beating you down in
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, hope springs eternal. I really do believe there's reasons to be hopeful, and I just kind of I really see myself go to the negative. I'm like, stop it.
Yeah.
What are you grateful for? Do a grateful list or gratitude list, which if you've never done a gratitude list, it's the best.
Oh,
It really
yeah.
is.
Go through A through Z, what you're grateful for with every different letter, and it's really cool.
gonna
Someday
do
we
that.
should do that in here someday. Then the other thing is I did plan a trip. So I'm excited. I'm taking my son. I actually am taking my son.
Yay.
To Barcelona, the French Riviera, and Florence.
Girl.
Because it's like a package deal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't just want to do Spain, and he wants to experience different cultures, and he's getting old enough that he's not going to want to be anywhere near me soon enough.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm just we're doing that, hoorah in June, and then I won't have any money left, so that'll be it. Though, but it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Dang.
That's awesome.
Super, super excited, and just how cool, walking around the French Riviera. It
Yeah,
just sounds so
dude.
snobby, right?
Yeah,
No, it
so
sounds
bougie.
but I feel totally bougie.
You're
so
gonna come back
right.
a whole new woman.
I'm like, do you see my sadness? My new sadness. Anyway,
She's gonna come back with
Kim
an accent.
Kardashian.
I got it
I-
in Florence.
It sounds ridiculous, but I really
exciting.
can't wait. So that's cool. That's something
Yeah.
to look forward to, and I think my goal is always to have something to look forward to. Like you
Yeah.
kind of said it, I think, Lo, just to be excited about something that kind of keeps you going, right?
Yeah, for
Otherwise,
sure.
why get out of bed, right?
Yeah.
Something to look forward to. All right, you're up, Ice.
Yeah, I mean, kind of a lot of what you all have said so far. The traveling part, I have planned a trip for myself and my girlfriend. We're going to Iceland in September.
Dude.
So that's pretty freaking exciting. Ice 2020 in Iceland, dude. It's going to be like my campaign.
I love it.
I'm gonna
Ice
run-
2020.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna
You
run for
should have them
president.
pay for that. That's a total
yes,
marketing
I
tool for the
should.
country.
I know.
but-
Hello.
How
Go to
many
Iceland with
endorsements?
Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, seriously. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I want to do this. This is for me.
Your own
I just
thing.
want to do it on
Yeah.
my own. And then, I've been doing this for so long, radio, and so I wanted to do something else that gets me excited. It gets me out of the bed in the morning. And so I started to tap into the whole voiceover world. And I started a class with a coach who's in New York City.
Oh, dang.
It's like you think for what we do, we would grasp it or get it and I could do this, but it's a lot harder than a lot of people think. Yeah, I could talk, I can make funny voices and do crazy things. Well, yes, you can, but there's technicality, there is color, there is fun that you have to have. So I'm learning all of these things, and I fly to New York tomorrow to record a commercial demo. And so I'm like,
I'm so
that's my first time going to New York.
Like in the studio too, where The Simpsons was recorded, right?
Doug, the cartoon Doug. So yeah, that was at Pullman Studios. I'm not sure if we're actually going to be in that particular studio, but it is going to be a studio in New York City. So it's to say that I'm
Cool.
even doing that is pretty
I'm
freaking
so
cool, dude.
impressed.
Thank you. And
And you know what? I don't think they'd have you go this far if you didn't have some raw talent anyway. So
I
start
agree.
there
For sure.
and don't let them squish you.
Yeah, my coach is so inspiring and so full of light, and she's been doing it for 15 years, for as long as I've been doing radio. So it's of course, I'm beating myself up because I'm not getting it right away, but I just started. So I'm giving myself a chance to learn and to practice. And I have a home studio. I built my home studio over the weekend. So I have a mic.
I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, dude. I got a mic. I got my Scarlett. I got my boom shield. I got my pop filter. I got my speakers last night. So I hooked those up last night. So I'm just trying to be I don't know. It's a lot of people want to do this or they want to do this. Well, I'm actually doing it. I want to do it, and I started improv too. So I'm taking more improv classes to hopefully help me tap into
Being
other
witty. Yeah.
personalities and be witty and think on my feet.
So the year of do. It's the year
It's the
of
year
do.
of do.
Year of do.
And I've been getting better on my health too. I've been going to my
Yeah.
Fit Foods. I've been working out 3 to 4 times a week, and I'm just no more cheese, but I can't.
Please.
Every once in a
cannot
while.
not
Every
eat
once in a
cheese,
while.
I'll eat the cheese. I'll eat the cheese for you.
Yeah.
Moderation.
Me too.
So
Moderation.
it's just overall just doing better things for myself, health, career, just stuff to look forward to.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah,
I love
Inspired
it.
by
Me
everybody
too.
in this room.
Me
for
too.
real.
The year of do.
The
Now
year
let's
of doo-doo.
flush the doo-doo.
Let's flush the doo-doo.
Doo-doo in 2020.